Won't it be Ryan the Great? And today we are talking Summerslam, guys. And yeah, the biggest party of the summer is here, Summerslam. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer. I'm filming this video on Tuesday, August 1st. I'm not sure if any matches are going to be added to this card. I don't assume so. There are 8 for this card. That's normally what WWE does book. But if there are any matches added to this card, I do apologize for that. I will not be available to, talk about it on this video. So I'll have to talk about it on my community tab because I will be down the shore during SummerSlam. So I will not be streaming SummerSlam. It is a bit of a shame. You know, one of the 4 biggest pay-per-views of the year. We are not going, or not pay-per-views, PLEs. Premium live events. It don't matter. We're not going to be streaming it, but it is what it is. It's okay. You guys can hear my predictions now, and I'll probably talk about it when I come back. We'll talk about it on live streams, this, that, and the other. So let's get right into it. But before we get right into it, guys, make sure you guys subscribe with the post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother Lee and the Great Vlogs. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Cod Great. Make sure you guys go follow me on X at Ryan the Great RTG. Make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok at Ryan the Great RTG. And make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's right in the video and let's roll that intro. Won't it be Ryan the Great? And today... Oh, hell yeah! Oh, it's not that hard to understand if you know anything about football. Touchdown! A touchdown! Philly! And the Phillies walk it off! Alright, let's get right into the video. So, starting off, as we do know, we have the SummerSlam Battle Royal. I'm not sure what the SummerSlam Battle Royal really is. I'm not sure what it's supposed to determine. Maybe it's just supposed to get your name out there. I'm not so sure. But I'm going to take LA Knight in this Battle Royal. Apparently, they want to push him after SummerSlam, so why not start here by winning this Battle Royal? He did not win the Money in the Bank contract, so they could at least give him a pay-per-view win. Here, I really wanted him to win that Money in the Bank contract, and I actually predicted him to win that Money in the Bank contract. Obviously, that did not happen. Yeah, hopefully he can win the SummerSlam Battle Royal. Ronda Rousey, she will take on Shayna Baszler. I have Shayna Baszler winning this one because apparently Ronda Rousey is on her way out of the company. Thank you, God. I am so done with her. She can't cut a promo. Her matches are sloppy. Everything is just bad about what Ronda Rousey has been doing in her second run. Nobody's really going to miss her when she's gone. I really hate to be a jerk about it, but it's just the way it is. Shayna Baszler, I've been looking for her to get a push these last 2 years. I really love her work. I really love that killer instinct, that part of her character. Very serious character. I feel like she should be pushed into the world title scene. Why not start here by beating Ronda Rousey as she exits the company? I really would like to see it. Also, it just wouldn't make sense if Rousey won as she exited the company. Anyway, moving on. Logan Paul will take on Ricochet. I have Logan Paul winning this one. Maybe that's a bit of a... I don't think it's a bit of a stretch because, honestly, Ricochet, he hasn't been pushed far enough to beat Logan Paul, who's been booked up as like a megastar in the WWE. Now, obviously, I really like Logan Paul. I think he's a really good wrestler. People have their things about him outside of boxing in the WWE. But as a professional wrestler, I think he's really good inside of the ring. That's not even like a bad opinion. I think everybody would agree with that. And if you don't, you're just a hater at this point. I'm sorry. You just hate the man too much to not even like agree on it really is a fact. He just is so really good. But anyway, I think he'll win this match. He's lost 4 straight matches. They really don't want to have to bury him just to put over rising stars. So this will be a good way to get some momentum back and make him look a little more credible than what he has looked. Because honestly, no matter what matches he loses, he's going to look credible because he's Logan Paul. But, based on wrestling-wise, losing 4 straight pay-per-view matches, that's not really credible in my opinion. So I think defeating Ricochet here would definitely get some of that back. Cody Rhodes will take on Brock Lesnar. I have Cody Rhodes winning this one, obviously, because Brock Lesnar not a full-time performer anymore. We have seen more of him in the past few months. But, we're definitely not going to see him probably after SummerSlam. I highly doubt it. Cody Rhodes still has to be built up back to the Undisputed Championship to face Roman Reigns. And losing to Brock Lesnar here just wouldn't make any business sense. So I have Cody Rhodes winning this one. Gunther will defend his Intercontinental Championship against Drew McIntyre. McIntyre has been built up so far as a pretty good opponent, and some people might think that he will dethrone McIntyre, or he will dethrone Gunther. I don't really see it that way. I think Gunther will win this match. I don't know. I just don't see them wanting to take the title off of Gunther, especially since he's so close to the Honky Tonk Man's championship run. And also there was that report a few months ago that WWE wants to reset their history books or redo their history books. So I think a win here would obviously help that. And maybe McIntyre could go after something else. I don't know if he wants to go after the world title. If Finn Balor does win, but we'll get into that in just a few moments. So I don't know. We'll have to see, though. Asuka will defend her WWE Women's Championship against Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair. I have Asuka winning this match. Asuka just got the championship. I'd like a good lengthy reign from Evil Asuka because I really love her character. Charlotte Flair does not need another championship, in my opinion. I really don't think she should ever win a championship again, maybe one more time. I just don't think she should win a championship in the near future. Bianca Belair, we're getting closer to her heel turns, and I don't think she needs the title for that. So I don't expect her to regain the championship. So I have Asuka coming out of this one. It really only makes logical sense. Seth freaking Rollins will defend his World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor. I have Seth freaking Rollins winning this one. I just don't see WWE wanting Finn Balor as their champion. They never did, and they probably never will ever again. Obviously, I love Finn Balor, but right now, it just really doesn't make sense to take the title off of Seth Rollins. He is very, very popular right now. That doesn't mean Damian Priest can't cash in the Money in the Bank contract and create more of that dissension in the Judgment Day. Why there is dissension in the Judgment Day is anybody's guess. They're one of the most popular groups in right now. I have one of their shirts, for God's sakes. You know, I don't buy too much wrestling shirts, but when if I got yours, you are over. So anyway, I'm not sure why they would do that with the Judgment Day, but I don't know. I guess I want Damian Priest to have a babyface solo run. Anyway, Seth freaking Rollins retaining. Damian Priest could cash in. We'll see. Roman Reigns takes on Jey Uso for the Undisputed Universal Championship in Tribal Combat. I do have Roman Reigns winning this one. Obviously, last month with, Obviously, last month at Money in the Bank, Jey Uso did pin Roman Reigns for the first time in almost 3 years, but I don't think he will be so lucky in this match. Reigns, still the Tribal Chief, still the biggest thing in wrestling right now. I highly doubt they take the championship off of him for Jey Uso. Do I think Jey Uso probably should win this match? Maybe. I think it could be some good storytelling. But I just don't think they're going to take the championship off of Reigns until WrestleMania 40. And honestly, I'm cool with that because I'm going to be going to WrestleMania 40. So I'll do it. That'll do it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe with the post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother, Lean the Great Vlogs. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Cod Great. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter at Ryan the Great RTG. Make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok at Ryan the Great RTG. Did I say Twitter again? I said Twitter again. I meant X. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great. I just can't get used to it. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. And as always, Ryan the Great out. Peace.